Thank you for coming. Court is now in session. We will now begin with the culprits that are Roku-kun Elena, Roku-kun Cole, Roku-kun Fred, and Tabi.
For your information, Your Honor, should you be calling her a culprit? She's the one who escaped from Ghost City and her rivals long ago.
I don't know what you are talking about. I'm still innocent with the others in Hello Kitty. And thanks to Officer Tony for arresting Greg Baragon and saving me from Ghost City Court.
Oh, I didn't understand either. Since when was the last time you were saved before we watched GNN News Network on TV? Could it be long ago? Or is it already happened earlier?
No need to ask her questions, Roku-kun Elena. She's just moved to Las Vegas after rescued by Shrek and others.
I got the following charges ready. I'll hand it to you so I can get back to my friends.
Good. Everything here is all set. So Roku-kun Elena and Cole, you are being convicted on the following charges, and that means you have revived Princess Callus, Juliet, and Emily. This also says that you allowed attempted child murder to Juliet by demanding Tabi to detonate the bombs and attempted destruction by destroying Sonic God 77's mansion. What do you have to say for yourselves?
I know what you are saying about, the others already caught us on camera reviving her rivals so we can capture and bring her back to Ghost City so she can live us.
Not to mention that, there are doubles of us who are on their side. The other version of us is stronger and took us down.
Oh. The following charges thinks that you've done the same charges just like abusing your daughter Dora. Didn't you remember?
No, but we might as well already created a crime spree frenzy. I wonder what will happen if somebody might do this to us. The same with we attempted to do this to her.
We might as well have a surprise for you after this. The surprise won't be this worse than usual. So Roku-kun Fred, you are now being convicted on the following charges, and this means you allowed attempted child abuse, trespassing, and calling back up and hunt down Juliet. I also heard that you allowed absolute abuse of power by giving everyone including your gang concussions as their punishments. What the hell do you have to say for yourself?
The reason of the question you've asked, I was the only one who watched the internet watching my friends getting punished 7 months ago. I also called them and told them to come.
You are insane. Jumping into the helicopter and breaking into Las Vegas is so illegal. Juliet's rivals deserve to be executed for all the crimes they have done.
Did you really say they are executed again? Really? I am so gonna give you an absolute concussion for doing this to my
Shut the fuck up, Roku-kun Fred. Giving innocent people in Las Vegas concussions is always off limits and there is nothing you can do about it. So, how do you guys plead yourselves?
Your Honor, I think me and Deborah should be pleaded, not guilty.
I think I'll plead myself, not guilty.
Not guilty.
I just got the following charges on your records, and you four plead, not guilty? Huh. Guess this doesn't make any sense. So, I'll call the first person up to the stand. And that will be, Hello Kitty.
Konnichiwa. I would like to thank Sentinel Cop, Tough Ogre, and Blue Yarn Boy, for saving my best friend, Flippers, from being abused by the troublemakers who is behind all of this. This also tells me that we're all rescued by Brave Mouse, Lucky Rabbit, Kind Mouse, and Cartoon Kitty. As for all of you, this is what happens when you mess with one of us. There is going to be some biblical concussions happening to you if you ever come close to Flippers again. I will let the judge agree with the facts, that the four are guilty. And don't forget Go Animator cameos, Mr. Fanboy's birthday is coming up. And be sure to give him some gifts for the next 5 days. Now I will come back to my friends.
Thank you, Hello Kitty. Alright. I will now call Romeo up to the stand.
Thank you guys, for having the judge calling me over the stand and talk about Julia being saved by friends invited in the first place. This could be the best for her. I'm still lucky that my big sister, Emily, is still executed because of her crimes she has done. Until you backup wannabes already broke into his home. You Roku-kun wannabes are also useless since it has happened before Red and Stella arrive to celebrate his party tomorrow. I must now face the facts that these four are guilty. One more thing before I go. Prince Fluff is the better prince than my other evil prince being caught by him. Prince Fluff is number one, don't forget it.
All in a day's work, Romeo. She is now safe thanks to our efforts.
And that moment on, I will now call the guardian of all harmony. And that will be the name, Celestia.
the real reason why she was saved. Anything happens in the past, will stay forever in the past. This could be one of the worst things her rivals has ever done. As for the Roku-kun versions, including Tabi, this is what you get for trying to ruin Juliet's day of waiting more company after your total defeat. You failed your plan and friends. I'll also thank the survivors and the mercs for all the hard work they did. And Prince Fluff, you'll do the same like them. Now I will agree that the four are guilty.
Special credit to Princess Celestia, they earned extra credits for the big time at last.
I ain't no goddamn son of a bitch! You better think about that, baby!
Alright everyone. What is the final results with the culprits who is behind all of this?
Guilty.
And Saul pronounced the four rivals guilty. I will now present a surprise.
What is the surprise? Please tell me.
I've got a good one. The surprise is...
Oh, please tell us. We're all nervous.
Death by execution by a giant buzzsaw at Seth's arena. Lil Peeps, Comedy World, Gotcha Club, and business-friendly Seth will be turning rage forms and frame you for everything.
No, 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 no. This is much worse. You lied to us. Don't do this, don't do this, don't do this, don't do this.
Thank you, Your Honor. Allow me to take a vote before you close the case.
That's so brilliant for you. Anyways, the case is now closed. You're free to go.